Hello everyone, it's Emperor Shark 88 and welcome back to Let's Play Cave Story. In the last episode, we made it to Sandstone and met some interesting characters. We met Curly Brace, who is apparently the same as us and is like a soldier, I guess. And, oh, weapons maxed out, okay. And we met the character Jenka and learned about what the Mimiga and the Red Flower can do. So with that knowledge in mind, Balrog just sort of took the keys to where the red flowers are being stored. And now it's a race against time. We have to get by everything possible. And I'm really screwing up because I can't concentrate. Just use the fireball. That'll make things a lot easier. But as soon as I was gonna say that, we had taken them. Also, we were doing terribly on health. I'm just being all but careless. I shouldn't be careless. But this game, I kind of feel the need to be careless. Probably check back at the beginning and see if there's more health. Because I only ask that you take this seriously. The only thing I don't take serious is you, boy. I'm actually gonna go see. As of the time of this recording, May the 1st. Tomorrow we're actually going to go see the second Avengers movie, Age of Ultron. And it's something to look forward to. I'm just reminded of the statement my dad said a couple times just from all the trailers. Just like, what haven't they shown at this point? It's like we go into the movie and we'll just recognize every single scene because they showed the whole movie with all the trailers. You build hype for something in a specific way. I'm not sure if the Avengers 2 did it the right way, but we're gonna find out. Oh, I'll find out. I don't know if some of you who are watching will go see it. I don't know, it's worth a check out because I mean the first Avengers is actually pretty good. The highest grossing summer movies, I believe. There's no right way to go about this scene with all the birds here. So don't get hit, so that's a good place to start. It's actually funny when I'm playing this. It seems like a lot of indie games are trying to go through this sort of Metroidvania kind of thing going on. Like the recent game I played, Axiom Verge, and it's like the offense guy going, it's like Metroid, but it's not Metroid. It's like a weird alien world. It's like the freaking tagline for Yooka-Laylee and Mighty Number 9. It's like Banjo-Kazooie, but it's not. And it's like Mega Man, but it's not. Alright, let's go in here. Great Doctor. All the red flower seeds have been harvested. Good. By the way, the flowers blooming there. Are they the demon flowers? Yes, sir. Well, such an ominous flower. Unexpected, to say the least. My great doctor, would you like to eat one? No, that won't be necessary. Well, why don't we sample it by using the Mimiga instead? Yes, I agree. Here. Ah! Hey, where are you going? Balrog, make her eat a red flower. Got it. Please don't. Eat it! Eat it! Stop now! Toroko, are you alright?
King? Oh. My head.
No! You're that doctor! Indeed, I am the doctor, and your new leader. I should say it's a pleasure to finally meet you. Tell me, is there something you'd like to do with that sword of yours? I'm going to kill you! Without the power of the red flowers, they are weak. Ooh, you're that persistent soldier from the surface. You have perfect timing. They're all yours. A small gift from me to you. There's no need for you to thank me. Handle them, will you? Uh-oh. Now, whether we like it or not, but we have to fight Toroko. Ah! And she's a bit more different than the other Mimigas we had to fight who have consumed the red flower. Well, because she's throwing Tetris blocks at us. Jesus, it's scary to just see the cute Mimiga version of Toroko and then see this instead. So what am I doing? I can't concentrate when I'm talking. I wish I could not talk, but that's the curse of it out here. We have to talk. Alright, let's try this again. Once more with feeling. Ah. Okay, don't get too close. Ah, there's a health thing right there. No, jump. I know you like to jump. Okay, I'm gonna have to concentrate a little. Just because this is... I guess this is the first boss that has to be taken a little serious. I suppose you could have said something like we had to take the Balfrog serious, but not really. There's a simple pattern to this. Okay, never mind. We figured something out for Toroko. It's just that I guess it's because they're making me panic a little bit because of, you know, jumping the blocks out come at you. If I can... Yeah, they're making me panic because you see, like, her blocks can't hit me, but it's making me panic to a point where I think I must jump in order to avoid. Oh, that one I have to jump. So would that one if it hit. I feel bad because that was an innocent Mimiga. We don't even get the victory music for it. The rabid Toroko. Oh, King, talk to me. Are you all right? I can't help you anymore. Will you avenge me? We got the blade. I curse you! I curse you upon your name, the doctor! But now what? Oh yeah! Sorry. Still alive. There was one back then too. A tough little robot like you. There'll be no end to this if we try to take you head on. I'm sending you to the labyrinth. And you too. Eh? That was refreshing. Where is this place? Hi. You were thrown down here by the witch Misery too? Poor little guy. Alex junk is stored here. Once you're healed, you'll never be able to get out. No response. I'm not liking how the switch for the door is supposed to be all the way at the top. The footing is really bad. I've fallen so many times I've broken my legs. How are you standing? I guess if you're given time to heal, anything is possible. Careful those guys. I think it's like the moment you're in their sight, or the moment you shoot them, they'll jump out and try to hit you. You get this weird music playing. Whoa, that was close. Ooh. Precision jumping. Not many's strongest fortes. But we do what we must. Because we can. What the hell? Give me that health. Even that health over there, I want it. There we go. Some more HP. Hopefully you guess. Ooh. That's unsettling to say the least. A little careful here. Whoa. No, make it. Yeah. I will say the footing was bad, but it didn't really give us much trouble. Get ready to hear this song a lot. Oh, hey, Willow Robot. Oh, it's Bangle. Ah, what is... it's a cockroach, I think. I imagine that cockroaches would be in a dump. Actually, I wouldn't say this is more of a dump. I wouldn't call this necessarily a dump. It's just very, Ah! I'd say it's more like a labyrinth than anything else. But no, I could say the excuse for dying first in Toroko. Ah, here we go. Welcome to Labyrinth W. The funkiest of labyrinths. And probably where the game actually does become difficult. I'm sorry, I say that a lot, even though it probably means nothing at this point. But I am serious about this one. I was just trying to pinpoint, like, where in the beginning it would happen. Well, here we are. Get you out of here. And you too. I want to eat Mimiga. What's the scent? I faintly smell Mimiga on you. It was ages ago. The witch lived alone in solitude here on this island. The witch ultimately used her magic to create this labyrinth and find us Scotty within. Ever seen the outside of the island? It's floating high in the sky. How the island happens to float? The secret is deep inside this labyrinth. Really? Well, yeah, a labyrinth does exist. However, the path leading to the exit is obstructed by a single boulder. I'm not sure if the exit can be reached after moving the massive piece of rock. Aye, this is the labyrinth shop. Fortunately, a burglar broke in recently and took everything, so I'm not able to sell you. Sorry for the inconvenience. You got something nice there. It's a polar star and a fireball. May I have a look? No, you're gonna regret it later. You'll get a weapon if you say that you can let him look at it. I will, just like the machine gun, I'll have like a little side thing just to tell you what that new weapon is. Actually, if you pick the machine gun, I'm not even sure that you can actually get that weapon. Sorry. This place is catchy is all. Alright, back on the tree. Yeah, I gotta stop being careless all the time. Getting careless speed platformers. Smash ain't no joke. Actually, question, is like the MLG Illuminati stuff still is that considered funny at this point? Because I mean, I got a friend at school who like says that a lot, and like at first, like yeah, there's novelty to it, but it just sort of like bored me. And it was kind of annoying. Whoa, what's going on here? I'm a physician. Allow me to take care of you. Oh, thank you. I'll take your money. In exchange, please accept a simple request from me. There's an old clinic nearby. Go there and see if any medicine left inside. I'm a nurse. I worked on a clinic nearby. A dark ghost began haunting it, so I ran and came here. Hi! Long time no see! You look great! So you were down here by that witch Misery? Me too! Even you weren't able to succeed against them? I did have a tiny bit of hope. Like you, I tried my best, and this is where I ended up. I'm disappointed myself. When it comes down to it, I can protect them with this body and this shape. getting out of here is going to be next to impossible. I guess the clinic is the next thing we have to do. Or is the next step in all this. I mean, where else can we possibly go from here? If we were to Sandy Plains, I would say up, but that would be only like the first half. Or like going to the first half. Sandy Plains? That's not, no, it's Sandstone. Where's Sandy Plains from? Sounds like a Sonic level to me. This is the old clinic, and what do we got here? It's the cure-all! Ah, it's a ghost, and it looks like Balrog for whatever reason. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean by him looking like Balrog. Oh, that was close. I'm surprised it... Did I take damage from it? It didn't look like it. Might be given just a little window to work with when it comes to this thing. Whoa! This guy's a little annoying because he's got the bubble things. He tries to land directly on top of you, which makes dodging him easy. It's just the bubbles you gotta look out for. And he's in a very awkward spot. Come on, but if I tried hard enough, we could finish him off there. Yeah! Ow, I'm surprised that actually managed to hurt me. Oh, we got the cure-all. Let's head back to the doctors. The doctor, not the doctor, but the hospital, the clinic. The Dr. P. I'm gonna call him Dr. P. Because that's what he looks like. He looks like one of the P pods. Or not just, maybe not a pod, but just like, just a green P in general. I wonder if anyone actually likes peas. Or they're just a good side thing. Oh, you found it! Thank you, and sorry for the trouble. Please leave the rest to me. This is the legendary labyrinth. I don't know who built it. It must be for some kind of trash collection. There's only one way to escape. You'll have to move a massive rock that is found inside a separate chamber. I'd go with you, but in my current state, more would be a burden than a help. Tell me, are there still any ghosts? Yeah, I guess not. You can have your old clinic back now. Although, with this one set up here, this might be a better choice. I don't really know how much time I got recorded. But in the next episode of Cave Story, we will hopefully try to get out of this labyrinth and, try and see if we can get Revenge of King. Oh, shoot, I forgot to level this. This is actually a really good weapon. I'll try to show it off in the next episode. So until then, this is Ember Shark 8 signing out. Now, once again, this is another really good weapon that you can get if you decide to trade in your Polar Star, and also give up the Fireball weapon. It's essentially, the weapon is called Snake, and the whole gimmick is that it works just like your Polar Star. I think it might be a little stronger, but that's only until it gets to level 3. The big gimmick about this weapon is that it can pass through walls, much like the Wave Beam of Metroid. And it looks like as it reaches in levels, its range is longer than the regular Polar Star, and it seems to do much damage, or at least from what it looks like. Plus the fact that you can also shoot as much as you can pretty fast helps a lot. And again, this is another great weapon if you decide to give up your Polar Star. And I don't know if like the guy will actually, if you have the machine gun at this point, I don't know if like he can do anything with the machine gun. I'll just leave some text up on the screen if he does want something for the machine gun, if you reach this point with it. But again, if this were any other playthrough, I would actually recommend the Snake, because it's actually a viable weapon. But that's not what I'm going for.